Sorry for the delay. Too many things to do. Today the handover happened. And also Lena, well, is... Oh, that's a long story. I'll get to it later. I wonder if it works. Доброго дня. Нагадайте, як вас Юлій звати? Ні?
Прошу.
Як вас звати, нагадайте, будь ласка.
Зиновій.
Зиновій, ага. Я почав стрім, дивлюся, чи розпочався він на цій стороні. Бо не так все просто, як хотілося би.
Чому?
Глючить. Всякі глюки.
Тут, так?
Ну, оця програма, за допомогою якої я стрімлю. І воно просто або затримка, або не спрацьовує іноді. О, спрацювало. Okay, we're live. That's good. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Michael. Oh, they are being given to people. The ones that Mr. Kaplan gifted did not. Do you speak English?
No, ні.
Well, but we can talk a bit if you want. Можемо поговорити все одно, якщо хочете. Трошечки. Є бажання?
З ким?
Зі мною.
А чому ж ні? Чому ж ні?
Тоді давайте отак от розвернемо камеру. Hello, guys. This is Zinovi. And if I'm not mistaken, he's from Mariupol. Ви з Маріуполя?
Ні, з Києва.
Ви з Києва, да? Ага. То ми просто з Оленою, ні, з Галиною та Ніною, вони нас з вами познайомили тоді. Я думав, що ви також з діаспори.
Ні.
Okay, Zinovi is a cameraman and he is here every week making photos. Yeah. Кажу, що ви тут кожного тижня робите фото.
Воля Азов. Воля Азов всім полоненим, всім полоненим захисникам, які знаходяться зараз за стінках злочинного режиму, злочинної Російської Федерації, яка незаконно отримує...
Коротше, треба навушник втикати.
Так,
бо дуже гучно.
Не обов'язково.
Давайте перекладу те, що ви сказали. Freedom to all Guys, there's a huge truck there signaling, so I am trying to cover my ears. Crazy. Let me turn the camera and show it to you.
Щонеділі, щоб підтримати всіх захисників, наших захисників як Маріуполя, так і інших міст, тобто всієї України. Звичайно ж, підтримка їхніх родин, які знаходяться тут, вони мають знати, що вони не одні, не одинокі в своїй біді, що в них є підтримка хлопці, які знаходяться там в жорстоких умовах, ті, які виходять з полону. Через деякий час теж бачать, що вони їх підтримували, стояли за них. Боролись за них, хто як міг. Ми, наприклад, боремося так. Відстоїмо розголосом тільки в Україні, по всьому світу. Весь світ має знати, що Україна в біді. Тисячі, десятки тисяч наших полонених, як військових, так і цивільних, знаходять там, піддаються жорстокими катуваннями, як моральним, так і фізичним. Їх треба звільняти. Весь світ має тиснути на своїх державників,
на свою владу,
використовували всі можливі неможливі ресурси.
Ви стільки всього кажете, але люди, у мене зарубіжна аудиторія, мені треба перекладати. Я тепер не згадаю. Ні, вибачте, я просто маю на увазі, можна казати багато, але з інтервалами, щоб я встигав перекладати.
Я зрозумів. Ну це якось іншим разом, тому що ми сьогодні випадково, іншим разом, можливо, ми щось організуємо.
Окей, дякую. Давайте перекладу швиденько, що ви сказали, і відпущу вас, щоб ви могли познімати. So Zinovi said that it's important to come here to these rallies to support the families and to support the captives, because when they're being exchanged, they're coming back and they see that people were standing here for them, that people were fighting for them, and that people care. So thank you for coming here also, guys, and for doing this. Дуже дякую, Зиновій. Дайте потисну вам руку. Гарного дня. Побачимось.
А Галину бачиш?
Ні, ще не бачу, я тільки приїхав. Окей, піду, до побачення. Okay, guys, so Free Azov, that's what we gotta do. Дякую вам. That's kind of a, you see there's a railroad here going down there, and that's like a park, a good park from one side, but from the other side here is like a prom zone. We call it this way, but like a production zone where they have plants and factories and stuff like that. Okay, I will go. Hello guys. Hi Philip, hi McPigeon, Andreas, Nikki, just Jimmy, and Bus is honking. It's pretty loud here today. Hey Linda S, thank you for 10 gifted memberships, and thank you Benzo Baby for free as of style defenders, captivity kills, super chat, 20 Australian dollars. Thank you. Thank you for everything guys. And I need to, how do I hide it? That's how I hide it. Now I need to go and show you more. And to actually interact with people. Sorry for being late, but that's a typical Rick time. Let's hope it gets viral today, but right now it does not go viral. Free Ukrainian prisoners of war, POWs, we are waiting for everyone. Дякую. Чи може є бажання поспілкуватись?
Я вас пам'ятаю, я колись зимою був на акції,
Ага.
підходили, я вам ще хвалився патчем із Залужним.
О, точно.
У мене зараз інший патч.
Це ви. Yeah, that's also connected to Залужний. Нагадайте ваше ім'я, будь ласка.
Мене звати Максим.
Maybe in English?
Air Max.
No, I mean like speak. Let's speak English. Your name is basically the same. And better use the Ukrainian version. Maxim with Y. Maxim. Not with X and I. Better K, S, Y.
In the documents I use one version.
Yeah.
In
That's
life
classic.
I use my nickname Air Max.
Air Max, that's your nickname. Are you a basketball player?
No, but I love it.
You're doing what? Sorry? But you say? I missed that.
I like it and I visit matches.
Вам
and,
подобається баскетбол?
на Урбан Парк. Ви знаєш, ми сусіди з вами, напевно. Ви ж, здається, там десь на теремках. Я вас
Ну, десь
бачив.
там, да.
Підписники тепер будуть знати.
Ні, ну я приблизно район вони знають, і так. В будь-якому
Класна
разі.
шапка дуже з Донбасу.
Дякую,
Я б хотів
дякую.
поцікавитись, де можна таку.
Це Забой. Є такий магазин. Візьмете мікрофон, будь ласка.
Ой, я соромлюся.
Чого?
Ну, давайте.
Ні, просто взяти. Бо у мене тоді рука з'явиться. Люди підказують, як правильно писати Максим.
Да, по документах
англійською.
отак от, я так і кажу.
О, отак от це типу дає змогу сказати саме з «и» Максим. Бо якщо там «і»,
Це як Київ, not Київ.
Да,
Київ,
да,
not
да.
Київ.
Те
Все,
саме, да.
плюс-плюс.
Hello, Maxim. Maxim. Okay, we still don't have a lot of people here yet, but lately these streams were getting viral, and we had like 500 people watching last week.
Круто.
That's crazy. But a lot of trolls, a lot of Russian supporters, and Russians themselves. So our moderators had to ban a lot of people there in the chat.
Багато роботи в них,
Yeah.
щоб відстежувати.
Okay, so Maxim, tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
From Ivano-Frankivsk region, but now I live in Kyiv.
You live in Kyiv for how many years?
More than 10 years.
Oh, nice. I live here only for 5 years. Now, I'm trying to show you the website.
Забой.
Забой Укр. Він прямо українською мовою пишеться. Отак.
Круто.
Забой Укр зараз.
Я запам'ятав, це теж класно, бо я так зазвичай з першого разу не...
А чому забой? Тому що в Донеччині на шахті, це Шахтарський край, там називають забой, ну типу шахту, от саме під землею
Прикольно
забой.
придумали.
Це називають, ага. Оце така шапка у них є, а ще у них є ці худі всякі
ви з
прикольні.
Донеччини?
Да, я з Макіївки Донецької
клас.
області. I also lived in occupation for 4.5 years, so I know what that fucking Russian world is, how ugly it is, and I want to, well, for me, it's important to come here. It's important to, support the captives. And some of them, just like Zinovi said, some of them come here from captivity. They are being exchanged. They come to these rallies, and they see that people were standing here for them. They were not silent. They were, that's important, and actually trying to make the voices of the captive louder.
Thank you for your work for, abroad for
Thank you.
other countries.
I noticed that no one is doing it abroad, so that's what I need to do. More people should see, and all over the world, not just in Ukraine. Okay, trying to see the messages for you maybe. Heroes of Stall Defenders. Free the Heroes of Stall
Колись,
Defenders.
коли я пам'ятаю, минулий раз я показував патч Залужного, мені хтось написав в коментарях, типа, give him patch NAFO, типа, подаруйте його. Але це ж треба взяти участь в цьому, як в зборі, я ж знаю, що це треба конкретний збір, наприклад, взяти, типу.
Є отакий патч, не NAFO, а у мене є мій патч, і зараз вам він достанеться.
Ого.
О,
я знаю цей патч. Блін, воно ж на логотипі на каналі стояло.
Ну да.
Це шикарний патч, це мені подарунок. Блін, дякую. Це просто топ.
That's
Це
a gift for you.
Це просто клас. Я фанат патч, я собі їх збираю. То це, прямо
That's
від
really
автора,
cool.
це левел.
Where do you work? What do you do?
I am network engineer, support local and
Local and
local
global network. Well, global network is the internet, right? So probably we cannot call other networks global, but we call them more like maybe wider networks.
Дуже дякую за патч.
Я радий, що вам сподобалось.
Так, я вас знайду і позначу десь потім.
Дякую. Я
Тримайте.
на Ютубі. В принципі, я активний тільки на Ютубі. Трошечки в Твіттері ще, але що? Але часу немає просто. О, супер, дякую. I have a sticker in return. I mean, I will have a sticker. I still don't have it.
Maybe,
but Maxim will gift it to me. Good times, hard times.
Це актуально.
What does it mean? It's like the life changes?
Якщо коротко, то це колись я підписав листівку своїй дівчині. І коли почалась повномасштабка, я на неї так подивився і думаю, треба відсканувати щось, воно та й означає. А це Time for Some Action називалась колись тусовка по брейку, яку я організовував.
Nice. Breakdance movement was called Time for Some Action. Maxim organized that one. He basically gathered the people and led them there. So you're a breakdancer.
Ex-breakdancer.
That's really cool. How old are you?
30 years.
30 years old. How do you think? What do you think? How old I am? How much would you give me? Maybe with a 33.
Клас, непогано.
Not bad. 33. Yeah, I'm 33, and Maxim is 30 years old. So Maxim, please give the message to the world about why it is important to be here, to come here.
People have very short memory, and Українці мають постійно нагадувати світу про те, що в нас є не тільки вечірки, там подорожі і дуже багато всякого різного, а й дуже багато проблем, від яких ми просто не можемо закривати очі, бо ці проблеми будуть поглинати нас ще більше. Тому ми тут і ми нагадуємо про всіх, бо нам не байдуже доля взагалі цілого світу.
Давайте перекладу. So Maxim says that people have short memory, they have short attention span, and we need to remind them that there are not only parties, not only some vacations, there are also problems and big ones, and it's important to come here to remind people about that. Thank you, Maxim. It's nice to meet you once again. I really hope that I will remember your name now. It's almost a year past, I think. Well, not a year, but about 9. No, not 9 months. It was spring.
Like a new patch, and I remember you.
It was a rainy day, right? And I was
Yes,
wearing
yes,
the how do you call that? Orange raincoat. Yeah.
Подолі, це було на Подолі.
Я подалі. Я пам'ятаю місце чітко, да. Це було прикольно. Okay. Then thank you too. Let me shake your hand, Maxim. Thank you for being active member of our society. That's very important.
На наступних акціях.
Yep. See you in the next. Free yourself. Bye. Okay. Second mic. Need not to forget it. always keep in mind. Безвісті зниклі, не забуті. 3rd Assault Brigade, Савлук Олександр Валерійович. Савіл is the call sign, right? Позивний Савіл? Савул. Ага, просто не видно просто, тому що воно вітром задуває. Савул. Okay, guys, here's the call sign and he is missing in action. Ви англійською розмовляєте, ні? Тоді, може, українською розкажете про... Це ваш брат?
Ні, це мій друг близько.
Ваш друг. Поділитесь його історією. Коли доєднався до 3-ї штурмової він?
Ще до війни він був у цій структурі.
Ага.
Потім вже під час війни в нього не особо були вибори.
Він був в ССО Азов, да?
Так, він був в Азові.
So he was in Azov before the full-scale invasion, and he when the full-scale invasion started, he а як вас звати?
Максим мене звати.
Максим також є таке. Максим за Максима. Максим. So it's Maxim's friend. Alexander is Maxim's friend, and Maxim says that he had no choice in the beginning of the full-scale invasion. Well, probably he did not want to have any other choice. А він, типу, він що, не хотів воювати чи що?
Він не хотів, він
Хотів, да. Ви просто так сказали, що у нього не було вибору, і я таки думаю...
Ще до війни просто був у цій структурі і став.
Yeah, so he basically was a part of SSO Azov. Back then, the 3rd Assault Brigade was called like that. And when did he miss in action? Коли він пропав безвісти?
В кінці травня, 24 травня, здається, чи 25.
Цього року.
Цього року.
This year, in the end of May, he disappeared. Unfortunately, he went missing in action, and yeah, since then, I think you come here. З тих пір ви сюди приходите, чи до цього на акції ходили Free Azov?
З тих пір.
Since then, Maxim started coming here, and that's very good. Thank you for fighting for him, for amplifying his voice, and I really hope he will be found and he will contact you someday. Кажу, що дякую вам, що ви за нього тут стоїте. Я бажаю, щоб він колись настав той прекрасний день, коли він сконтактує з вами і скаже, що він живий. Дякую вам, Максиме, і слава Україні.
Героям слава.
До побачення. Heroes. Доброго дня. Англійською не розмовляєте? Ні. Тоді буду перекладати. Іванов Максим Вадимович в полоні?
Ні, він загиблий, тіло.
В мікрофон візьмете? Дякую. So, he unfortunately was killed on the battlefield. Він на полі бою загинув, так?
Так, він загинув в Авдіївці 16 лютого, коли допомагали вихід для других бригад з Авдіївки.
So he was, unfortunately, he died in Avdiivka in February. А нагадайте, якого лютого?
16 лютого.
On 16th of February. Який у нього позивний був?
Ні.
It's very loud.
Максимус.
Maximus. Okay, nice one. Just like the Roman Emperor, I think. Як римський імператор, я думаю. Був, по-моєму, такий. Розкажіть, будь ласка, про Максима. І да, бо хочеться, щоб люди чули історії воїнів. Взагалі, що завгодно, ким він був, яким він був. Який його був шлях бойовий. Це також цікаво. Якщо вам це нормально зараз.
Уже нормально, вже 8
Добре.
місяців, уже нормально.
Добре, дякую.
Він був люблячим татом, люблячим чоловіком. Ніколи нікого в біді не залишав. Коли почалася війна повномасштабна, 24 лютого ми з ним разом пішли до воєнкомату.
Давайте по декілька речень буду перекладати.
Давайте.
Я це прямий ефір зараз роблю на зарубіжну аудиторію, і здебільшого вони не розуміють українську, хоча багато хто вже вчить. І в Штатах, і в Британії. Ще пару років будуть вже розуміти вас. І не треба буде мені перекладати. So Maxim was very loving father, very loving husband, and he never left anyone in trouble. He was always helping. And when the full-scale invasion started, me and him together went to the military office, to the draft board to enlist. Ви його дружина, так? І ви також долучилися до війська, чи ви ні?
Мене не взяли.
They did not took me in, but they took Maxim in,
А
right?
він пішов з другом з перших днів війни. Вони обороняли Бучу і Ірпінь. Він тоді на той момент в 43-й бригаді
Ага. He
служив.
was in the 43rd
Да.
brigade at that moment. They were together with his one friend, they were defending Bucha, and not only, I think, probably Irpin also, because it's pretty close, and also Hostomel. And he was in the 43rd brigade back then. Продовжуйте, будь ласка.
Потім їх перекинули на харківське направлення. З харківського направлення він уже став, боже, як це правильно сказати, розвідка на дронах.
Ага.
І вони були-
Air reconnaissance, так?
І вони були майже рік в Бахмуті.
So after that, after the defense of Kyiv successfully ended, he was transferred to Kharkiv Oblast, and then he was actually I think liberating Bakhmut. Back then, 3rd Assault Brigade in 2023, they were actually liberating Klishivka, Andriivka,
Yeah.
right? A friend of mine, maybe you know him also from the 3rd Assault Brigade, Роман Трохимець, друг у мене є, також з 3-ї штурмової. Він також приймав участь в тих боях. На щастя, він живий, але у нього множинні контузії і проблеми зі здоров'ям і з координацією великі. That's a very wide, well, not very wide road, but pretty wide, and it's crowded with buses and what else? Trucks, with the big trucks. Yeah. Вибачте, відволікся.
Все добре, все добре.
Далі, да, продовжуйте.
Влітку прошлого року він дуже хотів перевестися в 3-ю штурмову, але в нього вік чуть-чуть за 40, і йому було складно перевестися, але він добився цього. Дуже хотів, і він добився.
А на Бахмутському напрямку він був в складі 43-ї?
43-й.
Ага. То вони, я не знав, що вони разом з 3-ю штурмовою тоді.
Вони пересікалися,
Ага.
але трошки, тим не менше, вони всі там пересікалися.
Ага,
І в
окей.
нього були друзі в 3-й штурмовій, і він хотів туди. І він перевівся, їх тренували дуже гарно, півроку тренували.
Це дуже круто, що так доволі протяжно і більше шансів на виживання, коли
Вони
тренування довше.
виводили поранених, дуже багато навіть є відео в Ютубі, як він виносить поранених, як вони заносили поранених. На Ютубі це все є. І в останні хвилини навіть свого життя він виводив поранених. І вони перші йшли, і їх снайпери сняли.
Okay, then I will translate it. Now, he wanted to get to the 3rd Assault Brigade back then in 2023 desperately, but he is over the 40 years old, so it was complicated for him, but he was able to do that, and he transferred to the 3rd Assault Brigade. А коли це сталося, коли він перевівся?
Десь в серпні місяці.
In August of 2023, and he was actually liberating Klishivka and Andriivka, being in 43rd Brigade, not in the 3rd Assault Brigade yet, but they were crossing past there. But he got trained for 6 months in the 3rd Assault Brigade, and I said that it's very good because it gives more chances for survival. Well, продовжуйте, будь ласка.
Загинув. Тепер побратимів я знала, які загинули. І він в один день побратимів повернули, а тіло чоловіка так і залишилося в Авдіївці.
Побратимів загиблих повернули?
Так. Вони разом загинули, 2 повернули, а його не віддають.
І, типу, чому? Да? Чому не віддати тіло? Довбані росіяни. Окей, тепер перекладу.
Я їм благодарна тільки за те, що хоча б вони, росіяни, віднеслися з повагою, що вони пофотографірували відео. Я понаходила перші сутки, коли він загинув.
Все ж таки,
Я сама понаходила
да?
це все.
А вони, типу, прям з повагою це зробили? Чи просто?
Ну почекай.
Що зовсім не забрали свої.
Ну, тим не менше, вони пофотографірували, на всіх сайтах повикладали. Тобто дуже багато сайтів, на яких вони виклали їх.
Ага.
Що,
Ну, хоча б ви знаєте,
да,
да. Це
що
вже...
хоча б знаєш, а не так, як другі.
Окей, тепер перекладаю. Also, I forgot to say, я ще забув частину про снайперів сказати. He was always saving his brothers in arms. Maxim got... he was always carrying out the wounded, and in the last minutes of his life, he was also carrying out the wounded from the battlefield, and he was shot by a sniper. Him and his brothers in arms, and unfortunately, despite his brothers in arms were returned, I mean the bodies were returned to the families. His body was not returned, and Russians are not giving him back. Though Russians made videos and photos of his body, and they were posting it in many places, saying that look, Azov guys are not taking their soldiers out, but нагадайте, будь ласка, ваше ім'я.
Любов.
Любов. А я питав його взагалі?
Не
По-моєму, ні.
пам'ятаю.
Ні, не питав. Любов says that actually he stop. That she is happy that Russians at least made those photos and videos, and she knows that they have his body. And guys, Russians actually started doing the exchanges of bodies. By the way, guys, this sign says "Bring back my dad." Поверніть мого тата. And that's a daughter of Maxim, and she's waiting for the body of her dad, and it's so fucking tragic, and you cannot look at this without emotions. I am sorry. You told me that you already cried your tears out, and I know. I mean, people are supporting. Daughter hugs from McPigeon. Rest in peace, hero. Як це українською? Спочивай з миром, героя. Damn, that hurts. Це болить. Я погоджуюсь. Finally, all of our love is with you, sister. Це наша любов з вами, сестро.
Дякуємо.
Шукаю, ще були для вас повідомлення. Люди дуже цією історією засмучені. What a legend, rest in peace, hero soldier. Легенда, спочивай з миром, герою. She's a strong one. Вона сильна жінка. Це правда.
Питаємося бути сильними, бо треба.
Sister hugs, wife hugs. Передають обійми вам, люди.
Дякую.
Be their voice. Будьте їхнім голосом. Yes, guys, be their voice. These families of the captives or of the fallen soldiers. They need your support. They need for the stories to be heard, for the stories to be spread. So Maxim Ivanov, Maxim Vadimovich, guys, remember him. He is the hero who has fallen for all of your freedom, not only for the freedom of Ukraine and Ukrainians, but our soldiers defending all Europe. Because if Ukraine falls, Russia will go forward. They will occupy more countries, they will invade more countries. And believe me, guys, Ukraine is the strongest right now, and we are capable of stopping them. I'm not sure that other European countries will be able to do that, especially those who are sympathizing Russians and trying to make so-called peace with them. Кажу, що я впевнений, що українці і Україна зараз найсильніші, хто можуть зупинити росіян. А я не впевнений в наших європейських партнерах, чи будуть вони такими сильними, коли Росія прийде до них. І особливо ті, які хочуть так званий мир з Росією і які хочуть співпрацювати з Росією. Тому нам треба перемагати.
Обов'язково.
І нам треба реформу армійську зараз дуже, тому
Везде
що
реформи потрібні.
Ні, просто щодо армійської, зараз у нас там криза серйозна. Я не знаю, ви дивитесь Стерненка чи не дивитесь?
Ні, не дивлюся. Я общаюся просто непосередньо з хлопцями військовими, бо в мене ще брат служить.
Да, і ви чуєте від них це все. Зараз величезні проблеми. Yes, we understand. Thank you to the heroes from Germany. Так, ми розуміємо. Дякуємо героям з Німеччини. U8 каже. We hear you in Minnesota. Ми вас чуємо в Міннесоті. God bless all the people in Ukraine. You should say in Ukraine, not in the Ukraine, because that's what Russia does. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you, heroes of Ukraine from the USA. Дякуємо героям України зі Штатів. In the name of Jesus. Слава Ukrainian Nash problems. This is not English. Це не англійська, це якась інша мова. Бачите, тут коли вертикальний формат, то можна випадково на чийсь стрім попасти. Sorry, no problem, Daniel. Now you know. Now you know. You just didn't know. Your brave son is a true hero and will never be forgotten. He is always with you. Much love and support. Not son. It's husband. It's Lyubov's husband. Here he is. His name is Ivanov. Was Ivanov Maxim Vadimovich. He was killed in Avdiivka in 2023. Unfortunately, that's the destiny of many Ukrainian heroes. Unfortunately, they are fallen on the battlefield, guys. And when you hear that heroes never die, that's bullshit. Heroes die, and they are leaving us. They leave this world, but we can carry on the memory of them. Кажу, що коли ви чуєте цю фразу «герої не вмирають», це фігня, тому що вони вмирають, на жаль. Вони нас покидають.
І самі кращі.
Да, but the best of them. That's loud today. Кажу, що сьогодні доволі голосно тут. And guys, але я кажу, що ми можемо берегти пам'ять про них. І ми можемо продовжувати їхню справу. Ми можемо їхньому прикладу слідувати. І так само надихати інших людей і вести їх за собою. Тому дякую вам, що ви це робите.
Дякую.
Можна обійняти вас?
Звичайно.
Любов, вибачте.
Все добре.
Бажаю, щоб його тіло повернули якомога швидше.
Ми дочекаємося.
Це обійми від всієї спільноти, якщо що. Люди з усього світу, їм не байдуже. Вони приходять сюди кожного тижня, підтримують. І
Дякуємо вам за вашу роботу, що ви є, що ви звертаєте на нас увагу.
Для мене честь насправді робити цю роботу, і я набагато в більш комфортних умовах, ніж військові, тому це ніщо у зрівнянні з їхніми жертвами.
Їх треба підтримувати, бо вони там одні.
Так, треба. Тому ми зі спільнотою ще й збираємо в середньому за тиждень $4000 на потреби Сил оборони. І yeah, guys, I'm saying that you are raising, I mean, you are donating a lot of funds, and we're raising approximately $4,000 in average per week. So thank you so much for that. Да, постійно я от в неділю ходжу сюди, а потім ввечері йду додому і роблю 6 або 8-годинний, зазвичай 8-годинний стрім, на якому збираю гроші. Чому так довго? Тому що поки мету не досягну, не йду спати. Тому
Ніяк, дякуємо вам.
я, до речі, а звідки ви?
Метро Чернігівська.
А, you're from Kyiv. Я з Макіївки Донецької області. Може, знаєте прапор Донецької області?
Я подивилась одразу таке, а потім думаю, мало лі, ну.
Да, ще довелось пожити в окупації 4,5 роки. Так собі досвід, не раджу. Руський мір – це смерть, занепад та руйнування, нічого більше. Тому будемо боротися до самого кінця, яким би він не був.
Мусимо.
Да, дякую вам. І ще раз. Що кажете? Дякую, ви також. До побачення. Побачимо ще.
Обов'язково.
Так. Рабство починається з мовчання. Hello. Окей, я перекладаю це англійською, так як стрімлю це англійською. І slavery feels off. Yeah, that's from Olenka. That's from Olenka. You get it from her too. Yeah. Slavery begins from being silent, right? Being quiet. By the way, guys, mini rally is passing by, and you see the beautiful sunset, right? It's pretty beautiful. Polon це пекло. Captivity is hell. Do you want to talk for 5 minutes?
Yeah. Talk for 5 minutes.
People really like to listen to Ukrainians. They like to know about people's lives during war. So maybe you just share what's your name. Yeah, maybe after that truck will pass by. It did. Nice.
Yeah, my name is Sophia.
Nice to meet you. I'm Yaroslav.
Nice to meet you. I'm just volunteer. I don't even have like people, relatives, friends captured. I just like feel like I have to be there, be here, and we met like volunteering after rocket attacks, helping people this summer. So they just feels right to be here.
That's really cool. Thank you for being an active member of our society. It's it's inspiring for people around you. Maybe even if they don't tell you this, it is inspiring. So I will tell you this.
Thank you.
Thank you both for being inspiring.
Yeah,
And
I once met a man in my district, and he was like, "Yo, thank you for like not being silent, because like he has a friend in Azov, and he was like, "Yo, that's like, I will can I take a picture with you? Like, I wanna send it to my friend, show him that people support them, and like things like this."
where are you from, Sophia?
I'm from Kyiv.
I'm from Макіївка, Донецька область.
Careful. Sure.
Yeah, the truck will be loud.
Yes.
Or maybe not. It decided to honk right next to us. Wow.
Yeah. That's actually real, because they start honking right here.
Uh-huh.
Like right once they pass us, they honk.
They know where to do it.
Yeah, yes.
So do you like what do you do? Where do you work or study?
I studied economics.
Economics?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yeah, that's cool. And I work as a like math tutor. Yeah, volunteer sometimes. So yeah, we actually have like fundraising right now with
What are you raising for?
for drones,
For drones, FPVs or Mavics?
both.
Both.
2 FPVs and 1 Mavic.
I want to donate. Give me a jar.
Glitch.
Maybe on your phone? No? Maybe on your phone?
It says there says guys fundraising, so
We are with my community. We are raising funds too. And
Показуй збір. Давай посилання на збір. Цей.
летить донат, треба ловити.
без питань.
А то зараз піде далі.
Телеграм?
Ні, давай
Та ні, просто банку я
Монобанк,
відсканую
Я тебе поняв.
і
Ще.
сам
да,
задоначу
моно.
чисто.
Єбать.
Yeah guys, I want to make a donation, so I'm asking for a monobank jar. That's the fastest way to do it here in Ukraine. Monobank is epic, and I just want to give them a shout out. Come on, focus. Just a second. Maybe I put it in the shadow. Yeah, it worked. Okay.
So yeah, he's making drones. So
So you're a drone engineer.
Yes, I constructor.
What's your name?
Влад.
Constructor, drone constructor. So you started doing it like a hobby for fun, and also to support the army, right? Not just for fun. I mean, just because you like it, right?
Yes.
Can
Now
you-
it's my work. I work in this company. This company make drones.
Yeah, Lab 418. Aha. So
Yes.
that's a Ukrainian producer of drones.
Yes, this company масштабно,
Massively.
massively makes drones special, from army.
For the army.
Yes.
Yeah, you keep practicing English, and it will become better and better, and it's already better than you think, believe me.
My English is very bad.
Well, я кажу, що продовжуй практикувати, і він буде ставати краще.
Так, треба розмовляти більше з людьми.
Да. So let's speak better English than Ukrainian, right? So guys, you study in the university together?
nah, just
No?
me. He's in school.
You're in school, nice.
Ninth grade.
That's great. And you already work in a company who
Yes.
produces drones? Guys, it's Ukraine. Everything is possible here. Like, I think everything is possible around the world too. But here, where we have war and we're basically fighting for the survival of our nation, it's more possible here than anywhere else, right? So, okay. Maybe you also want to tell us at least your name? Кажу, може, хоча б ім'я ваше скажете. Sophia. So two Sophias?
Yes.
Sophia and Sophia. Okay, got it. It's really cool. So Sophia doesn't speak English, right? Не розмовляє англійською. And the trucks are honking. Yeah, that's pretty loud today. I'm looking at your patches, and I want to show it.
Якщо Бог це дозволить, я б їх всіх подів. That's the lyrics from one song. If God allows us, I will kill all gods. Something like this.
I think I've heard that one before.
That's from Hate Speech. Band.
Hate speech. Yes, exactly.
Like
I know Hate
I work with them, so.
Oh, you work with them. What do you do with them?
Well, I'm just starting my career in music industry, so I just help them during concerts with merchandise, with tickets, something like this.
You know what? I am becoming a bit of a producer myself.
Oh, that's cool.
I have a friend, Crimean Tatar, Aziza Iskander. I'm not sure if you heard of her. Probably
not
not. She's still not famous, but me and my community, we are trying to make her famous. And we were doing a concert on my channel. This time a professional one. It was pretty cool. Let me find it. Not that quick. It was already 3 months ago, and I stream almost every day. I produce too much content. So it was like this, like the studio, and Aziza was singing professionally. Her voice, she is amazing. Please check her out on my channel. A concert was 2 months ago on the 31st of August. So maybe not your type of music because she's totally different from hate speech, but
I
people,
love all, yeah. I love
just
all.
like me. I love hate speech. I love Aziza, so
Yeah.
it can be anything. That sounds good, right? So, guys, I want to ask you to like the stream because we still have 82 likes and almost 100 people watching. And I also want to thank Philip Ord for 20 gifted memberships, and there was someone else buying memberships, but it's hidden in the chat. Thank you everyone who's done that. I want to read some comments for you. It's nice to meet you, Vlad. Yeah, and check the donation I've sent
Okay,
it.
thank you very much.
Once again, bye.
Все, давай, Влад. Пока.
Okay, so I am looking for some messages for you. Ukrainian women equals beautiful and brave.
Саня.
Ukrainian women equals beautiful and brave. And also strong and independent, right?
Yeah.
I would say so. Смелее, смелее. We love and support you from Michelle Marr. Great people. Love to you all. The world is with Ukraine.
It's
pretty cold today, isn't it?
it?
This woman has beautiful eyes. I agree. I noticed that. We love our Rick. Thank you, Chris from HR. Aziza is Jewel, yeah. Peace from Central Texas. Mods are great. Yeah, moderators, you are fantastic. Thank you for all your work. She's beautiful and moral. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, moderators. Okay, that kid, probably not the best words. Looks exactly like my son. Wow, that's cool. Much love, respect and praise from the US. Слава Україні. А я казав, що ми зі спільнотою також збираємо гроші. Да, я сказав. Great young people working hard for their country. Awesomeness. What's happening? There are some random people coming to the vertical streams, so some of them are clueless. Like, what is happening there? Why those people are protesting?
Actually, some people here are also like, oh, what's happening? Like, can you please explain what these people like, like why as a standing here? And we're like, yeah, we explain, tell them that it's about captured soldiers.
Yeah, we're here to support them. And not only the captured, also the missing ones. Today I discovered the guys who are looking for a missing soldier from the 3rd assault. The other family cannot get the body of their father and husband from Russian captivity. Russians are even keeping the bodies in captivity. It's insane.
Yes.
They are inventing the new levels of brutality. And by the way, I noticed that awesome sign there. Look,
Yeah.
Russia is a terrorist state that
There is a pumpkin.
has shaheeds there. That's pretty cool.
And there is actually a pumpkin on the other side.
And I cannot zoom. It doesn't work. Yes, for some reason it doesn't work today, guys. It is bugged, but it's pretty cool. That's a pumpkin and yeah.
Yeah, see?
Look.
Like a Halloween one.
Yeah, but it's too far on the camera, I think. We could not see it. Maybe I go to that side and show it to them. Oh, looking for more messages for you because they are supportive usually. I have a very supportive community. They are. Yeah, guys, even trains are passing
Yes.
by. It's crazy.
It honked at some point. Like one of the trains honked.
Oh,
And I was-
nice.
Yes, that's
Very
like, that's impressive.
By the way, you have great English. Where did you learn it?
I have a friend from Germany. We talk almost every day, so.
Nice, that's really cool. Practicing, I mean, like speaking to people in English, that's the best way to learn it.
Yes, yes.
Really?
I remember like first times when I like called him, I was so nervous. I was like, how to say things, like what should I do? Now it's much better.
Yeah, it improves with every time. Like
Yes.
every time you speak to person, it improves. Okay, that's about U.S. election in 2 days. Ooh.
Oh, right.
Yeah, today is the 3rd. It's on 5th of November. Much love and support from New Zealand. Thank you, Rock Lee. Thank you for that. Already voted blue. No negotiations with terrorists. Exactly. That's never an option. Yeah, that's an option if you want to get killed or raped or enslaved or sent as a cannon fodder to other country to storm it. Just like my fellow countrymen from Makivka and Donetsk in the beginning of the full-scale invasion, they were just lifted from or just taken on the street and thrown under the machine guns and the artillery. That's just terrible. It's a tragedy. It's a big tragedy for our nation how Russia enslaved half of the nation and destroying another. Well, not enslaved half of it. Yes, I think that about 25%, something like that.
I know a guy, he's director of one charity foundation. They help after like rocket attacks, and they also help in Kiev region, like Bucha, Kostomel, Mashuk. And I remember I talked to him, and he said that right after they were allowed to come to Kostomel in 2022, they asked people, like administration, like, hey, what do I need help with? What do I need, like, to do? And it's almost like they said, like, we need, like, 200 graves. We need people to, like, make 200 graves.
So,
Just,
yeah.
like...
That's hitting hard, you know, like, I mean, just hearing this story and being a part of that story, I cannot even imagine. Yeah, it's a huge tragedy for not just our generations, but for
future
many.
ones too.
For future ones, for the previous ones. It is going for centuries. Russia is invading Ukraine for centuries and it's trying to enslave us. But they never were able to break our spirit. It's so interesting. In centuries.
Yes, that's actually, I was talking about this to my friends. Every time they try to hit something with drones, every time they try to scare like civilians, to make people go against our government, they just make things worse for them.
Yeah.
Because people will not go against Ukrainian government. People will just donate more. People will go against Russians more after all those attacks.
Yeah, and that's actually very handy for our government because they can do any shit they want and they will not be... Yeah, and we won't go against them. Guys, we are not tolerating the shit that our government is doing, okay? But we are conscious of that and we will fight it. When the moment comes, we will...
Yes, we have to understand that we have like bigger enemy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to fight against like corruption and things like this, but...
And how are you? Are you cold?
Kind of, a little bit.
So maybe you gotta go already? Maybe I gotta let you go?
I think, yeah.
Okay, Sophia, it was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Thank you very much for being here, for being active, member of our society, and see you here next time. Okay? So,
Дякую, що показуєте.
a hug?
Very welcome.
Yeah, see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye. Okay, guys, so we gotta keep moving, and only now this stream starts getting not really viral, but at least we have more than 100 people. That's good. That's good. Let's see if it increases in time. Shit, how do you like this hat with the Donetsk Oblast flag on it? We have a photograph here. I think I know that photograph. Повернись живим. I think there's a warrior on that side, and I need to find a way to cross the street. I see some people are just walking here. I mean, walking to the other side. Or how do you call that? Passing to the other side. Anyway, my hands are falling off. Even in these gloves, they are fucking frozen. It's cold today. It's only 3 degrees Celsius today. So yeah, not a good day for what? Well, always a good day for a rally, but not the most pleasant one outside. Apple truck. Did you really see an apple truck? Yeah. Russia is a terrorist state. Russia. Rick, Russia. It is Russia. Okay. Let's keep talking to people. Free as off. Okay. Чи може є бажання поспілкуватися?
Що?
Я це стрімлю, приходжу сюди кожного тижня на фріазов. І людям з усього світу, в принципі, цікаві історії українців, будь-яких українців, пересічних і героїчних, і всяких. Тому якщо є бажання 5 хвилин поспілкуватися, поділитися вашою історією, то буде непогано. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Awesome, let's do it. So, can you take the mic?
Yeah.
Thank you. What's your name?
Юлія.
Yulia, I'm Yaroslav.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
Київ.
I'm from Makivka, Donetsk Oblast.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, so you come here. How often you come?
It's my second time.
The second time. Nice. So we're bringing new people in.
Yeah, it's
That's
great.
really cool.
Yeah.
What made you come here?
I don't know. First time I came here with my friend. We decided it's time because in the summer I couldn't because I had to study and I only on the weekends. So I had to miss these meetings. It's time for everyone to wake up.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is time. It is time because Russia is winning this war right now, and unfortunately,
Unfortunately, yeah.
our partners, as I say, pardon my French, but they have the Russian dick in their mouth right now, and they're not willing to get it out, to do anything without it. They are basically spitting in their face and telling them that we can do anything.
Yeah.
We can invade your countries also, and luckily, people of all those countries, of our partners, are not like their governments. They're active.
That's good.
They're donating. My community comes here every week. They care. They support us. And we right now, I can proudly say that we as a community are managing to raise, in average, every week around $4,000 to $5,000.
It's incredible. Wow.
Yeah, we are providing the army with cars, drones, whatever they need. Electronic
it's
warfare
great.
is pretty popular lately.
Yeah.
So just wanted to give a shout out to my amazing community. We call each other Rick Rollers.
Rick Rollers?
Yeah, do you know Rick Roll, the old prank
No.
with Rick Ashley singing "Never Gonna Give You Up"?
Oh, yeah, I know the song, but nothing.
Yes.
Nothing more.
The prank was it was about 12 years ago. People, when someone asks you to send them the link to some website, you
I
send them the
remember
link
that.
to Never Gonna Give You Up. So
Yeah.
we are sometimes Rick rolling people, but mostly we are just rolling, together to our victory. And since I am Rick, then my community is Rick Rollers. So
It's great.
actually Rick is my real name. I'm Yaroslav. Yaroslav is Yarik.
Yeah.
Arik is inside of Yarik. So
Yeah.
that's basically my real
So
name.
yeah, it's great.
So I just wanted you to know that communities like this, it's not just my community. There are a few of them. Few of these communities like this amazing one who care about Ukraine, who support.
It's incredible.
And
We're
no
so
one-
grateful for that.
Knowing about that, already sometimes I know that it can inspire people and
Yeah,
it
of
can
course.
lift their spirit, because it's really hard these days to live in Ukraine because, oh my god, we're losing this war. That's because right now
Yeah, but we need to.
we need to win
We
it.
need to fight. We need to win because Russia wouldn't stop only on the territory of Ukraine. It will go further and further, and it will lead to the third war.
Yep.
So it's just a message for everyone to wake up because
and fucking help us free Azov.
Not only Azov, but everyone in the captivity, because
Exactly.
it kills.
It kills literally, guys. A
Yeah.
lot of soldiers are getting back to Ukraine from captivity in black plastic bags,
Yeah.
unfortunately. We must be conscious of that.
Yeah.
That every day in Russian captivity brings the death closer, because their health, with constant starvation, constant beating, your health is getting worse and worse each day,
Yeah.
with each day, and eventually
yeah,
you just
we
die
all saw
there.
those pictures of our soldiers before the captivity and after. It's just horrendous.
They are skeletons, basically.
Yeah,
It's terrible. It's like in World War II, and the world is still trying to make peace with Hitler, with the modern Hitler. It's stupid.
unbelievable. Just
I mean, outrageous.
yeah,
I want them to, you know, just the leaders, not the citizens of those countries, but the leaders who want to still make business with the modern Hitler. I want them to feel what Ukrainians feel. Ideally, the Russian captivity. That's what they need to feel.
yeah.
To fucking, I don't know. It's just, I think some people learn only when they feel it on themselves. But some of them, you know, are just cynical, just savage. Some politicians don't care about anyone because they are sociopaths. And the main thing for them is to gain more power, more money.
More money, but it's bloody money.
Yeah.
It's people's lives on the count. So
Sociopaths mostly don't care. Yeah, let's
So
change
sad.
this world.
yeah,
I
it's our
think
job.
I think when this World War III ends, because for me it officially became a World War III when the North Korea joined
Yeah.
Russia with their military on the battlefield. It has become the real World War III.
And everyone is just silent.
Yeah,
They-
that's what I'm talking
they
about.
don't
They have the
notice this.
Russian and North Korean dicks in their mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
This is why they can't speak, you know, that they're too busy with that shit. I'm just saying that they're basically doing whatever they want and showing it to those partners that, dude, whatever,
Yeah.
we will do whatever you want, and that's what I mean when I say the dick in their mouth.
Yeah.
It's just a metaphor, guys. Pretty ugly one.
But it's true.
But it's true. I like to be vocal. I like to
Yeah.
swear, you know. I like to express my real emotions because it's really outrageous what is happening. And I
I
won't
don't have
be
another
silent.
words for this. It's just, it's bad because, you know, if you can make business with those people, what can you else do? You can bomb other countries and it all will lead to death.
Exactly.
We will be all
we
dead.
will
Not
all
some
die.
asteroid or something. It's just
Yeah.
wars.
Yeah, exactly. And what Russians want to do here is to eliminate all the Ukrainians.
Yeah.
And those who they won't be able to eliminate, they will enslave them and then send them to storm your countries
Yeah.
as a cannon fodder and basically do the same to your country what they did to us. Destroy it.
Yeah.
They still haven't destroyed all Ukraine, but they're doing it bit by bit, step by step, town by town, village by village. Only some towns right now, and that's a very bad sign, guys. Very bad sign that Selidove was captured without being destroyed because our forces are not able to hold the towns anymore. Unfortunately, we have a critical situation in our army, and we need an army reform, and we need to do it right now. Do you watch Ternenko?
From time to time. Not every.
I watch him every day, and this dude is very inspiring and leading
Yeah.
by example. And he is passing the message from the soldiers that we need the reform right now. If we won't do it now, that's it. We're fucked up. Our army will be collapsed in a few months, and we won't be able to win this war. Not even hold. We will totally lose it. So speak up about the reform of the Ukrainian army. I know that it's kind of, it seems like not your business, right? But right now, it doesn't work. Ukrainian publicity is screaming about it right now, and it doesn't work. Nothing changes. Zelensky must hear it from his partners. So you need to pressure your governments to make reform in Ukrainian army, to make Zelensky make that reform. Look who we have here, Halina and Nina. They are, this is Yulia. Yulia, Nina and Halina are awaiting their husbands from Russian captivity. And they are from 109th Territorial Defense Brigade. Yes. They were defending Mariupol together with Azov. These women are very inspiring and optimistic, and they are always cheerful. And I am grateful to them for that. Кажу, що ви завжди оптимістичні і надихаєте. Дякую.
Не втрачаємо віру.
We are not losing
Не
hope.
втрачаємо віру.
Дайте вас обійму. Дякую, Галино. Ніно. Ой, вибачте. Вдарив вас?
Ні.
Мені здалося плечем, ні? Все нормально?
Ми вже змерзли, як лавка.
А да, я уявляю, я тут годину, а ви дві вже, у мене пальці відвалюються. Все, гарного вам вечора. До побачення. Okay, Yulia, you're probably also frozen. You're probably also frozen, right?
here for 2 hours.
So probably we gotta finish it up, right? Finish the stream. Okay, guys, we need to finish the stream. Let's, I don't know. Let's first let me remind you that we are raffling. Do you know the word raffle? What is it? Where is that? Do you know? Це розіграш. Я також його не знаю, тому люди запитують, чи знають вони його. We are raffling a flag signed by soldiers from 141st Brigade, 454th Battalion of that brigade. They are the medical battalion, and they're awesome guys. Of course. I went to the front line in September, visited their position. I was helping to drive an armored vehicle to, I was basically delivered it to them. Was basically delivered. I basically delivered, yes, it to them, and they signed that flag, gifted and signed that flag to me right in front of me. It's so cool. It's another level, you know. You can sometimes receive a flag on the mail from the soldiers that you helped, that our community helped. We need to move.
Yeah.
And when they do it, like for you personally, right there, it's another level.
Yeah.
So, guys, we are raffling that flag tonight, and I ask you to buy tickets for that raffle. One ticket is $10. We have a donation right before the stream, $5.20 from Kyra. Thank you, Kyra. And
Thank you.
guys, you can buy tickets with $10 or more. You can buy as many of them as you want. There's gonna be a long Sunday stream tonight, and I stream 2 times on Sunday. First, I come here, and then in the evening I do 8-hour stream where I raise funds. I basically tell to my community, I won't go to sleep before we reach the goal of this week. So that's how long. That's why they are so long. But this community is very generous, and sometimes I'm just amazed by what they do.
It's incredible, and we're so grateful for that. And we need our help, and your help, everyone's help.
Yeah, guys. Thank you, Yulia. It was nice to meet you. I hope to see you here again, and I think I will.
Yeah.
If you're a hugger, I can offer you a hug.
Yeah.
From all my community.
Yeah, of course.
To give some support.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I'll see you next time then. And I will say, okay, let me do it this way. Wow, it's frozen. I mean, the hand, the arm. Whoa, it was an interesting effect. Guys, I want to thank you for all that you do. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to also do what? I don't know.
To spread information.
Yeah, to send it to the people you love, to the people you maybe also hate. You can send it to anyone.
Yeah.
And please, as I always say, live long, prosper, and donate. Do you know Live Long and Prosper? It's from Star Trek.
Oh, I didn't watch it, so...
Yeah, so it's there. Okay, guys, bye. Thank you. Слава Україні.